along to a new Grand Prix. 2 rounds to go, and here's starting good for your Brazilian Grand Prix. Here's ultra on pole from Davy Cerqueira in P2. Then we UK ball, Valera Dragtonic, Cletus Bacasta, Malika Nemanjic, Tom Leon, Ina Babinas, Daniel Baltasarov, Donaldson Benedetto, Nick Leon, MP4, Zen Omar, Sebastian Campo, Revo, Jonathan Sim, Jacob Kubica, Carlos Fernandez, Noah Herring, and they've got Paulo Sierra, Livery, and Sigma to round off this grid. 5 red lights to this amazing Grand Prix. And it's lights out, the way we got drivers underway. It is a good start from the Renault in front of Ultra Bro as Cerqueira down the inside in towards the first corner. I don't think it might work with Brazilian as Ultra stays ahead. So he's going to keep that P1 for now. But Cerqueira's got a lot better traction off the exit. And he's charting towards Ultra Bro in towards the Cedal Tilago. But unfortunately for him, it is not the position that he would have wanted, as that gives an opportunity for Blade Dragtonic, man who won last time out, to make a move. As there goes UK ball past Blade Dragtonic. Kubica picks up a penalty, and down the inside UK ball goes on his teammate again to secure the position. He's got that done easily. Now Blade Dragtonic, he's dropped back, unfortunately for him, as Tom Leon, he's doing well with the P6. However, Malika Nemanjic, who suffered pretty bad impact last race in Turkey, managed to recover from it and is already fighting. Unfortunately for her, she cannot get ahead down the inside though, and that is ahead of Tom Leon. He's gonna have to just suffer with the drop as Nick Leon gets ahead, and that there is a move up into P6 for the Renault driver. So yeah, Nick Leon, mother of Tom Leon in fact, is here in the Renault to replace Gorov, who had a pretty bad crash last time out in Turkey, going literally upside down with a flip in the air as well involved. And for Mr. Bob, he's currently out for the rest of the season and is being replaced by Zen Omar, who's not doing too bad for P14 on their medium compound tyres. Zen Omar will be looking to get a strong result in the debut race as well as Nick Leon. However, Nick Leon has got that disadvantage. We don't know if we'll see Nick Leon back after this race, but just watch out because he'll be in Super Formula next season, which is our new series that we've got here. As going away from that topic, Ultra Bro is ahead of Cerqueira. And as we're on board with Davy Cerqueira, the fan favourite, the home hero. He's running P2. The fans will love it if he can get through to P1. They would absolutely cause everyone to go deaf because there'll be so many cheers going off. You know, I'm just overreacting there, like over-exaggerating, but you know what I mean. The fans would absolutely love it. And Nick Leon not doing too bad on debut. It's a pretty good result for her at the moment. I'm sure Renault would accept that, as UK will fastest lap him in the Dragon Mercedes. Revo's fastest in the third sector. So Revo not doing bad either, he's doing pretty well. I've got some frame rate issues. And there we are. Oh, Cerqueira finding a really good opportunity to the outside line towards the inside. Is it with Cerqueira or not? No, it's not, but that was an unexpected overtake attempt. It was failed, but it was really good nonetheless, so I'm pretty surprised by that. And I'm also pretty impressed as Zen Omar's made up another place up in P13 in that Porsche. If Zen could do some really good stuff for the rest of the season in Brazil and then Lagos up next, he could see himself earning a drive for the 2018 season, which would just be also delighting to him. Sergio, though, struggling on the tyres. It's very clear that he is. He's losing time. Cable is right behind him. And Nick Leon just not pulling away really from Tom Leon. Obviously, family will try and help each other. But in this case, Nick Leon either doesn't have enough pace or is actually just trying to help Tom Leon advance further in the race. No matter which way around it is, it still looks really nice to see them two racing alongside each other. Nick Leon also, like I said, for Hard Track Formula, Tom Leon looking to stay in Formula One, with some incredible performances that came out recently, securing himself as a really good driver and contender for these championships. And so on board Sakira, and he goes down the inside towards the seat of the Lago, and that is P1, and the crowd loves that. Sakira leading this Grand Prix for Mercedes. He wants to pick up another win this season. What a place he could do it. If he could do it at home, he could do it anywhere. Sometimes you just gotta hype some people up sometimes. So yeah, I just repeat my words and I'm not proud. But everything will be okay. As tires getting very worn right now, they're shredded at this point, and we're not be trying to see pit stops. So that Ultra is that the pits? No, I thought he was taking a different line and going pit lane. Turns out he's not. So is anyone going to come into pits at all? Because the tires are gone for like half the grid, but they're still not willing to make pit stops. And yes, some people are Sim, Kubica. They're going for the pit stops. They don't want to risk things. They're coming in now rather than later. As that is Kubica serving his penalty actually. As Sim leaves his pit box, Jacob Kubica also leaving his. And just waiting to be released on track. And he's released. So there we go, now out on track, more than 5 seconds behind Sim now actually, which is not ideal for the team down at Porsche. Porsche, they have the potential to be championship contenders someday, it's just not today by the sounds of it, or should I say this season. And there are a whole bunch of pit stops coming in now. Ever so fast, UK Balls jumps Serkiera, and Nick Leon sees himself ahead of some of his rivals this Grand Prix. Zygmunt leaving the pit, and then Nick Leon now out on track. So I'm just gonna hope that these debutants put in an incredible showing today. We all know them pretty well now at this stage. We're gonna soon learn about them quite a bit. As the race goes on, we can learn their driving style. Nice there, Ultra into the pits. He's pitting and it's soft tires, soft to soft. He's doing a 2-stop strategy. We can make that assumption. Now it's a pretty bold strategy potentially. Let's just hope for him and his sake that it works. Of course, he has some championship places to secure, because he does not have a secure place in this championship at the moment. Of course, he's a strong driver. However, strong drivers are facing against other strong drivers. He can't secure the position he's currently in, and he's gonna have to pull some massive performance at the back to secure something. He'll preferably not want to finish P5. P4 might be more preferable for him. Let's see the magic leading this way. Only temporarily though, because she still needs to enter the pits to make her pit stop. The tyres are not looking good, so it's pit stop time. And call for pitting this lap, and yep, the magic into the pit. Said Omar staying out on mediums, so clearly feels there's more time to find on them tyres. As David Sarkiera set in the fast lap of this race, as he managed to find a way back past UK Ball. However, UK Ball realizes the fact that Sarkiera has been stuck and he's ahead. UK Ball through into the lead of this Grand Prix. And Zed Omar is going to be holding up for Sarkiera. This is not going to be beneficial at all. In fact, it's going to really annoy Sarkiera if he keeps getting held up. And I have finally found some room round the outside of Zed Omar. But Omar, fighting back in a Porsche with destroyed tires. But as a result, Zed Omar is passed. And now Sarkiera is free to pull away. As into the pit lane, Ball does not have anything safe right now. As Davey behind him has a really good chance of getting a move. A move that could be defining for the Brazilian's career. He's had probably the most impressive seasons yet in F1 Classic. When I saw 2009 thought that was impressive, it was. We'll have a look at this season for Sarkiera. It has been incredible for this man here. Now being top the season off with 10 wins and also getting your home race win as well included in that, you're going to be one of the all-time greats if I'm going to be honest. Like, he's already got that huge potential for next season. Heading down the back straight they go. K-Ball leads onto lap 12 of 17 here. From Sarkiera and Ultra, where just like looks in fourth. And McCall's quite a bit behind. Tom Leon not as far behind. In fact, Tom Leon is very close to DRS speed, 1.2 seconds behind McAllister as of when I was saying that. But he has just caught DRS section, you can see that. Because he's using DRS. Sorry. I get confused because Nick is typically a British, not a British name, a middle name. So I'm just getting a bit confused there, sorry about that. So for Johnson Sim, getting closer to Bogdanov. Bogdanov though has stayed ahead. Because that was just a fake move that was being played onto the Frenchman, who's not had the best season. Same for his teammate Sebastian Campo, who challenged the title his first season, failed to 2016, and now look at him now in 2017 in the one of the worst teams on the grid. I say his second worst team on the grid. We all know McLaren's the worst. There's Sarkiera down the inside into the seat of the Lago, and that is P1 for the Brazilian, who's managed to finally fight back, and he's got the place. Ultra's gonna catch up as well. Because you can't discount him, he's had some really strong pace this Grand Prix as well. But for as long as these guys are within a second of each other, Ultra's gonna start catching up and catching up more and more. Both the tires are absolutely gone. They're gonna have to stick with a 2-stop strategy, Ultra potentially as well. Now UK Ball pulling over with the DRS system. That could have been a perfect opportunity for an overcut, if I'm gonna be honest. Just allowed Ultra to get right within them. And Ultra, I think he has a chance to go at the end. He can make his tires go at the end of this race, I think. And into the lead! Goes the Renault! What a maneuver! 2 cars at once. I was just casually commentating over that, not even noticing properly. What an impressive move from the Australian. Wow. That came at an absolute surprise and a half that U.K. will drop to P2, Sergio drops to P3, and Ultra moves up to P1. I did not expect to be saying that stuff right now. So is the Renault potentially procrastinating this entire Grand Prix or not? As both Sergio and U.K. Ball is staying out onto lap 15. Sergio is setting it down the inside. Oh! It's a lunge into turn 1. And is that lunge going to be successful for the Brazilian? It was not. And on top of that, he doesn't even get DRS. Because Ultra is the one who got the DRS instead. He's going to pull away. And time for Davy Sarkiera is running out. Will he be able to find pace in the last 2.5 laps to get the win? It's going to be absolutely crushing to his mentality as well. They've got one more round after this at Lagos. Hope isn't lost though completely. If he can just get a better exit here, get into DRS, it'll be fine, but he's not got into it. He's not got DRS. UK Ball does. And tries to go on board the rear view of Davy Sarkiera. UK Ball's going to try his best to catch up. Utilizing DRS. Is he going to pull over to the inside or not? In towards turn 1. He is. We're going to go on the off-board cameras. And Serkiera is dropped in place. Virtual safety car! And that's Serkiera, he's out! He's out of the race! In Brazil! And that's the car in smokes! And that is absolutely shocking! The whole man is out of the Grand Prix! And that... Oh! I feel so bad for him. He was with UK Ball fighting. Must have just lost on the grass or something. And he's hit the wall. Right on the verge of a really good points finish for Mercedes. Everything taken away from him. Just from one wrong move. And Ultra, he's going to come around the final corner to start the last lap of this Grand Prix. I just can't imagine the pain in Sergio right now. Just thinking what it could have been. Unfortunately though, in this world some people can be very unlucky. And UK Ball! Oh! He's hit the wall! And he's just caught the sponsor barrier! Sonic's been hit as well! He's been penalised for it! But he does catch the car! And that is also going to be a horrible result for Jerian. I'd imagine, as McAllister gets past the pair of them, both Sonic and UK Ball. Virtual safety car's out, he's out of the race. And there's his car, oh. But yeah, the Dragons have got no speed in the car. The internals have been knocked horribly. And now he's going to hand the podium to Nick Leon, who is going to possibly come out of this race with a podium if he can speed it up a little bit. But virtual safety car is out and it's the last lap of the race. He's going to get P4 at least, but if he wants P3, he needs to be ahead of UK Ball. There he's going to use that speed there, and he's going to pull over to the inside. No, UK Ball's going trying to make a move on Blade Sonic. And oh, he's been held up. Nick Leon held up and he can't do anything about it. And UK Ball, Ultra wins race from McAllister. UK Ball holds on to the podium, is he? Or will he not? He will! And Nick Leon, oh, he's so close to that one. It's a drag race to the line. Blade Sonic on track P7. And will Campbell get himself 5 seconds? No, he will not. That's another missed opportunity for points there. For him, the last lap though, really spicing things up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's Zygmunt and Livery who round this thing off with a win for Ultra. That's really good for his Drivers' Championship. And there we are. Podium celebrations, Ultra wins for McAllister and UK Ball. UK Ball really lucky to get the podium actually. If it wasn't for the virtual safety car on that last lap, I'm going to be honest, Nick Leon would have ended up with the podium. So close for could be Lake Leon's only F1 race. We don't know. Ultra wins. Okay, says Ultra wins from McCalcy, K-Roll, Nick Leon, Milligan Manager, Tom Leon, and Abanus, Ray Rose, then Omar, Blade Draconic, Sebastian Campo, Carlos Fernandez, Jim Kubica, Noah Herring, Pablo Sierra, Jonathan Sim, MP4, Dominic Tiberto, Zygmunt Liverinos, Boxer and Serkiera, who DNF'd in Brazil. Got one more race to go. We'll see you in Lagos. Have a good day, people.